Yes, if I have to choose between my dog and some random kid, I am choosing my dog 100% of the time. And if you ask parents, if they have to choose between a random kid and their own kid, they're going to choose their own kid 100% of the time. My dog is my kid.
That was her response to criticism from a previous conversation where she expressed that she valued her pets over human life. And you know, we live in a time where you have a lot of modern women, they're lonely, they buy dogs and they become very attached to them like children or something. In today's video, you have a woman, she fell on hard times. Her boyfriend, he's offering to take care of her. He invited her to come and live with him, but he told her that her big cane Corso, he was not allowed to move in his house. Before we get into that, I want to send a special shout out to Smoke Jensen and Edward P. Thank you for your support for this channel. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so and include new subscriber in your comment, and I'm going to try my best to acknowledge all of you. This call comes from no other than Young Jock, so you know what's going down. Let's get into it.
Man, it's your boy Tyler, man.
Good morning, Tyler.
My issue right now, I got a shorty, my girl Alicia, I appreciate her and all that. She going through some rough times right now. I'm trying to get her to come tap in with me. I told her she could stay with me for a little bit, but the issue is she got this dog and the dog can't come. It's just not happening.
Oh, okay. Why you hating on a dog now?
Man, I don't even got an issue with dogs like that, but this dog stinks. She gonna be cleaning it. It's not trained. You know what I mean? It's a horse, and she just don't know how to take care of this horse. It's a big old cane Corso.
Oh, hell nah. That's too big of a dog.
Like, mind you, I ain't got the biggest spot, but...
So you have an apartment?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, how big is your apartment?
It's a little 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
Oh, it sounds like the dog have his own room.
Yeah. Nah, not thinking of my house. Man, I don't want none of that smell in here. I don't want to deal none with that. And then I'd have to take care of the dog. She don't be taking care of the dog like she should. And that thing vicious. It be biting and stuff. I'm cool.
All right, so you sound like you got a little dilemma. And you want us to get your girl on the phone. What's her name?
Alicia.
Now, you finna call Alicia this morning and tell her she got to get rid of her dog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Say no more. She get rid of the dog. Y'all stay together.
Hey, I don't know, Jock. It sounds reasonable, but these days people, they value their dogs over people. So this may be a bigger dilemma for her than we know. Looks like the woman in the scenario, she's having issues taking care of herself. Maybe her bills in her own apartment is becoming too much. Her boyfriend, he saw her struggling, so he invited her to come and live with him. Only problem is her big, nasty, stinky dog. She has a cane Corso, he's huge, and who knows, having that big old dog running around may feel like it's a whole nother man in the house. Not only is she having an issue taking care of herself, she also can't take care of the big dog. Sounds like she's not willing to do the basic stuff to care for her own pet. And according to him, she's expecting for him to do it. But you know what? There's always another side to the story. Who knows?
He finna get the heartbreak of his life. He's not gonna walk away from that dog.
He's gonna find out that she loves that dog more than him. He gonna end up in the doghouse.
Everybody need a down ass bitch.
I would want to just ask you a few questions, man. Like, are you in a relationship?
Yeah, kind of.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
What did you say, kind of?
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
At the moment, we're just going through a little bit of
okay.
What y'all going through, Alicia?
Basically, I'm just having a little financial issues right now, and my man, he want me to live with him, and that's fine. But I have a dog, and he don't with dogs at all. So that's really the issue. But I've had it for a long time, so as a pet owner, you have to think about these things.
So what kind of things do you have to think of as a pet owner?
As a pet owner, I just need to basically just think about, the environment of my new dog, because he is a big dog. He needs space to walk around. That's my baby. I had him since he was 6 months old. It's hard just thinking about giving my dog away because he told me to.
So let me get this straight.
Hold up, because I know I'm not hearing what I'm hearing. She don't have her money together. She can't even take care of herself. Yet she's trying to keep up with this dog. And I never understood homeless people walking around with pets on a leash. As much as these people care about dogs, you would think that animal protection would step in and take them dogs from them. But already I can see she has an attachment to this dog, and this is not the woman for you if you have to sit up here and negotiate with her over a dog, especially when you're helping her out. Like, this is crazy.
You're going through some tough times right now financially.
Mm-hmm.
This is your man. He's got a place. He's going to allow you to come stay with him, but under one condition, that you don't bring the dog.
Yes.
So you don't got nowhere for the dog to go? You don't have nobody?
No, I don't. It's a big dog, so it's a burden on other people.
It kind of seems like it's going to be a burden on you.
Yeah. So
It's not a burden on me because
you
I'm
in a
not giving my
dilemma.
dog away.
You're in a dilemma at this point. You don't have nowhere to go.
I will be giving away my baby for a temporary thing. Maybe you just don't understand because you don't have a dog that you have, but it's like kids. I'm going to eventually get back on my feet, and I feel like him not understanding that don't make sense to me.
what?
So do you have another place to stay?
Do I have another place to stay?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, I do have another place to stay.
Can you take the dog over there?
I could take the dog over there.
Okay, so you do. Oh, well, you ain't that bad, I thought. You got somewhere. Where's the other place you talking about you can go live?
Well, my ex-boyfriend house.
Oh, hell.
Wow.
That's an option? You gonna go back to your ex if your now does not allow you to come because of that dog?
She's saying she's gonna break up with her man and go back to her ex because of this dog. And she mentioned that the dog was such a burden on other people, it can't go stay with other people, but had no care that it was a burden on her boyfriend. And then she's calling the dog her baby. The dog is obviously more important to her than her man, especially if she's considering going back to her ex.
All right, you know what? You know what?
Fine.
You know what? I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
It's a different generation.
It
right
is, because you know what? You said you are having a hard time right now. That means it's hard to feed you and that big ass dog. You ain't got nowhere for that big ass dog to go, or you and that big ass dog. And here's a situation where you and your dude finna take it to the next level.
Trying to,
and you not gonna go because of the dog. I'm not mad at you. I just want you to know your dude might be because he's actually on the phone.
That's crazy. Like, you really gonna go to old dude because I'm not gonna let you bring a dog that you don't even take care of for real?
He's the one who got me the dog, and it's fine for the dog to be there since you don't want it at your house. That means you don't want me there.
He didn't say he didn't want you there. He is the one who told you to come over there to live with him since you can't afford to do it on your own. So no, this had nothing to do with you. He didn't want that dog there. And furthermore, she said that it was her ex-boyfriend who gave her this dog. And a piece of advice for the young ladies out there, don't accept a dog as a gift from a man. When people buy dogs, they should be buying family dogs, not dogs that keep you single or dogs that keep you attached to your ex. That makes absolutely no sense. So now when something is wrong with a dog, you're stuck with thousands of dollars worth of vet bills. And then the responsibility of having to feed that dog, when you can barely feed yourself. Younger women do not take pets from a man, or if you decide to accept it, give them back to him when the relationship is over. Why would you want to keep this pet from this man and then have this extra burden on yourself? And not only that, it's sabotaging her current relationship. She cares so much about this pet not only because she had it for a while, but because her ex gave it to her.
Nah, I didn't. I want you there, but I want you to take care of the dog. If you're gonna bring the dog there, you talking about going back to your ex for real over a dog?
If it's just a dog, why can't he come?
If it's just a dog, why you gotta go to your ex? Like, what do your ex gotta do with any of this?
he willing to accept her and her dog, and you're not.
He's gonna take care of the dog. You're not. He gave me the dog, so it's clearly fine for the dog to come back and live with him. And I just feel like you're trying to give me some type of ultimatum about a dog.
What'd you say he gave you?
The dog?
No, ultimatum?
An ultimatum. You're basically saying, I gotta either come with you.
Yeah, but we know. We just trying to get to the bottom of it.
I just cannot believe it's so serious with a dog that you would be willing to move back with your ex.
What else y'all got going on?
I'm not with you no more, so you don't have to worry about that.
Tyler, you gonna take her with the dog or without the dog, man? What's it gonna be? Are you letting her back in the crib or no?
Man, she could take that dog, go right back to her dog ass ex, that dog to her house. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm cool.
Well, doggone.
What? Damn, Alicia, you went out like that. I ain't mad at you, but things happen, man. You gotta make some better decisions in life.
I'm so happy he didn't start begging this woman to stay with him and he put his foot down about this dog. It's funny how she's acting like she's so responsible for this dog, but she's acting like a kid at the same time. Like a spoiled, rotten kid who can't even care for her own pet or herself. But now I want to hear what you think about this. Was he wrong for not allowing the dog to come too? Or did he do the right thing? Let me know what you think below in the comments. Shout out to Tyrone W, Thomas C, Malcolm, Daquan, Humble Brother, Chuck P3 Stacks, Joey, Dark Power, Nicholas aka Mudman, Aunt Will, and Desme. Thank you all for your support for this channel. Want to see more content like this? You can support the channel as well by hitting up the Cash App. The link is below in the description. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.